Camera on. Light on. That looks pretty good. Start recording. Hi. Man, I haven't done this in a long time. I just wanted to get my camera out, if I'm honest, and I wanted to set up my lights and try out this new microphone, and I just wanted to make a video. Today is June 2nd, but on May 7th, I turned 20 years old. And I saw this video idea from this artist named Dodie, and what she did is when she was 20, she made a video asking a bunch of questions to her 25-year-old self. And then recently she turned 25 and she responded to the questions from her old video, and it was very emotional, but it seemed like such an interesting idea because so much can happen from now and then 5 years later. 5 years. I mean, 20 to 25 just seem like the most crucial years of your life. You finish college, you get a job, hopefully, and you could potentially meet the love of your life, and you could potentially get married. There's like a small chance, but there's a chance that I could have a kid when I respond to this video. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be asking a bunch of questions to my 25-year-old self. So, Isaac, in 5 years, what's up? It's good to see you. I bet you're looking back on this like, what was I thinking? Hey. Right now, it's June 2nd, 2021. Chris, your roommate, is at work, and you're at home, not doing too much. What are you supposed to do? You just moved into this new place. You used to be living in, still Playa Vista, but you used to live in the Runway buildings, and now you live in West Augustin, Carabella. Yeah, you don't even know where you live, but it's Playa Vista, and you love it. There's so much space. You feel like you can just roam around the place and do anything you want. Really big kitchen. You got a TV. You still haven't figured out the cable part, but you got the Wi-Fi running. Everything's going smooth. You're single. You're, I guess me. I'm just kind of working jobs when I get texts from people I know who are in the film industry, and I've done a few things here and there. At this point right now, you want to get a job, like you really want to get a job because money is important, but you're so afraid of missing out on other opportunities that you're not doing it. You know, who knows? Maybe that'll be a good decision in the long run. You tell me. Let's start with the first question. Who is your favorite musical artist right now? For me, it is Adam Melcher, but I love John Mayer and wow, there's so many. I love John Mayer, I love Pine Grove, the Paper Kites, Young Mister. Sarah Bareilles released that live album that you liked. You like some songs from Josh Gilligan, Briston Maroney, his song Why, if for some reason you just like love it right now. Fleet Foxes, this year was huge for Fleet Foxes. Their whole album Shore, you just love it. I love it. I don't know how I'm supposed to talk. But yeah, John Mayer should be coming out with a new album in July, which is super exciting. Can't wait for that. But yeah, who are you listening to? I'm super interested. Okay, next question. Are you in a relationship? Actually, no. Let's say, are you in love? Because that's what really matters. Right now, I am as freaking single as single can be. It's absolutely insane. But, am I in love right now? No. I'm not. I really want to be. For a long time, I didn't want to date anybody because I needed to figure some things out for myself first. But I've figured those things out, and I'm so ready. I'm so ready. Just waiting for the person. I hope you found them. Wow. Okay. Next question. Who are your friends? Who do you hang out with? Right now, my roommate is Chris. So we do a lot of stuff together. I'm really close with Nick Wilcox, Daniel Asadi from home, from Colorado, from high school. I think he's still my best friend. You're close with Adelaide, Andrea, Evelyn, AG, Laylee. Dude, I'm on the rowing team. I'm the captain of the rowing team. And next year, starting my junior year, we're fully going on, and we got a lot of recruits, and so I'm interested to see how that goes. And if I do continue to row for the rest of college, just let me know how that was. Because I love it. It's obviously super hard, but I love it. And I hope that you had a good takeaway experience from that. Yeah, right now, you have friends, but it's just kind of different. Just the whole vibe in LA. I don't know if people still say vibe. Everything about LA is just a little different than where we came from, and you know that. But in this period of time right now, it's just kind of hard to not feel outcasted a little bit by the people you're close with. You know, I don't have a friend right now who I just feel like I can absolutely just be myself. And my friend right now that I can feel like that are my brothers, Nathan and Dawson. But yeah, so let me know. How are your friends? Who are they? All right, next question. This one may be tough. I don't know. So much can happen in 5 years, but how is the family? How is everybody? How are mom and dad and Nathan and Dawson? And wow. Right now, Dawson is in San Antonio. He's dating Nicole, and I don't even know. I think he just turned 23. He's about to start third year of medical school or fourth. I'm so bad at stuff like this. And then Nathan is Nathan's in Palmdale, which is like an hour and a half away from you, which I love. We love because we can go see him all the time, and like we have some kind of family in California finally. And Taylor's not here yet, but she's got a job down here too, so they're going to be living together in his new house. And I love the house. It's super cool. So yeah, what are they doing now? I hope it's just big things, really big things. Mom just had surgery. She was diagnosed with breast cancer, and she was so strong the whole time. And luckily, praise God, the surgery went extremely well. Everything went as planned. I know she's probably just sleeping, resting all day. I hope that was the end of it. I really hope that was the end of it. And then Dad has just been on the grind for my entire life. My entire life, he has been working and providing and doing it with so much strength. And I'm so grateful for it. I never think about it that much. Everything he does is for someone else. And that has inspired me. Sorry. And that has inspired me so much with my life. He loves my mom so much. And when I get married someday, I just hope to love my wife as much as my dad loves my mom. And he loves us kids so much. Oh, I did not expect to get this emotional. Right now, Ace is still alive. Somehow. He was the best dog ever. And I know he'll be long gone by the time you're reading this, but he was just the best dog. I just didn't... Oh, I bet you miss him a lot. I know he's gone for you, but... Wow. Do you have a dog? Do you have a freaking dog? Okay, next question. How is your relationship with God? For me right now, there was the whole COVID thing. Do you remember that? Wow. Yeah, well it's just now ending for everybody. For me it ended a long time ago, I don't give a crap. But yeah, so it was rough for everyone, but the whole year of COVID was hard for you in your relationship with God. Because you felt so stagnant. Everything felt stagnant, and you felt like you weren't doing anything. No, what it felt like everything you have done up to the point when the pandemic started, it felt like it just didn't mean anything. And that you entered this meaningless, just kind of line of a life. And it took you a really long time to get over that. And even once school started and you moved back to California, you still felt the same way. Every day was such a drag, and the only thing that would make you happy would be something in the future. You would have to have something to look forward to, or else you couldn't be happy. And the thing is, you knew that was dangerous, and you knew that would hurt you in the long run, because you can't. True happiness is being satisfied with being alive. True happiness is being joyful that you even exist. And then at that point, everything makes you happy. Everything makes you happy because you're just joyful to be alive. And I didn't realize that until the spring semester of my sophomore year. So the beginning of this year, I started, because I had to read for school, so I started really reading and taking in this information, and because I used to hate reading, but I started to enjoy it, and I started to be grateful for the opportunity to even read those stupid books. And I started to be grateful for the opportunity to wake up in the morning and breathe, and to make breakfast, and to work hard with my team, and to see my friends. And of course, not everything's perfect, but giving thanks to God for simply being alive changed my life. It made everything seem substantial, whereas before it was so hard to find joy in anything. So I'm in a good place right now, and I really hope that it's continued. But I really love God with my entire heart, my entire life, and I am trying to continue that. So let me know how that is going. Next question. what are you doing? Like, what's up? What are you up to? Do you have a job, or are you kind of like making your own stuff, or yeah. For me right now, my dream is to have a bunch of really talented friends who I just genuinely believe are good people, and I want to make films. I want to make films that impact people emotionally and encourage them to be better people. And even if I don't involve religion in that directly, I want to use film to get people closer to God. That's just what I want to do. That's my dream. And same goes for music. I would absolutely love to have a group of friends who all play instruments, and we just write songs together, and we perform them, and we just travel and perform. I don't know why, that just sounds like so much fun. So if you've ever done anything like that, let me know, because that would be awesome. What kind of style do you have? Like, what are you wearing? What do you look like in terms of like your hair and your facial hair? I'm super interested, because I don't have a style. I'm so bad at like styling myself. I usually just put on sweatshorts or sweatpants and some t-shirt that I don't think makes me look bad, and then call it good. I got some Brooks shoes. Don't have any rings or watches or anything like that. No necklaces. Right now, I have this trimmed beard. I usually let it grow for like 4 or 5 days, and then I just trim it, and I make sure to keep it clean, like by the cheeks and on the neck. Yeah, I'm interested how long the beard will last, because it's been like almost 2 years. I love it. I love the beard. I think it's nice. Every once in a while, I'll shave everything down a little bit more and keep the mustache, which I don't even think looks good, but it's just fun. Your hair right now, you always switch which way you part it, but right now you're parting it this way, and mainly because Dad told you to. And, I think it looks good. The thing is, it wouldn't look good, but I have this new hair gel that is really nice, and it works, so yeah. Yep, that's my style. Pretty much nothing, so I'd love to hear what yours is. So that's all the questions I have for you. I just wanted to end by saying that if bad things happen, and if life just isn't going the way you thought it would, then that's okay, and you have to be okay with that. And I'm not right now, I'm not expecting anything. I'm not expecting anything. So just, we know who we are as people and as children of God. And we know that things are gonna be okay. No matter what, things are gonna be okay. And you are gonna do great things. Even if it doesn't seem like it, you're gonna do great things. And I believe in you, and I love you. I love you so much. Okay, we got this, all right? Give me a fist bump. Boom, boom. We got this. You're probably gonna look back on this and, man, you're probably gonna make fun of me so much, which is just unfair, because I don't know what things are like in, I don't even know what year that's gonna be, in 5 years. I don't know what things are gonna be like in 5 years. Maybe this haircut and this shirt are like super offensive. Probably. Everything else is. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. You probably didn't, and that's okay. I wouldn't either, but I appreciate you being here if you are, and I hope to make more videos soon. I'm working on a ton of music. I really love it all, so I'm really excited. Yeah, thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.